Happy Wednesday, y'all. Welcome back to Healing Out Loud. I am Elisa Houston, and today is Where You At Wednesday. If you're new to the channel, make sure that you check out some of the previous videos if you're unsure of what the channel is about. I am sharing my healing journey publicly with you guys on this channel. And so, yeah, if you're interested, if you're on a healing journey or you're interested in the content, go ahead and subscribe and follow me on this journey, and let's heal together, y'all. So, as you guys know that have been following me, on Wednesdays I do mental health check-in. Where you at Wednesday? So where are you today? How are you today? Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. What space are you in today? Have you checked in with you today? I have checked in with myself today, and I'm in a pretty good space, y'all. Today I am just in a space of being grateful, like truly being grateful for the space that God has put me in. If you tuned into my previous video, then you know I talked a little bit about, shared with you guys a little bit about before my healing journey actually began. My faith was tested. My belief was tested. I no longer believed in God. And that was where I was at before I began my healing journey. And today, I just want to let you guys know that there is a God. I know that there is a higher force, a higher power, a creator, whatever you refer to God as. Just believe that there is a higher power and, someone that is leading the way, that is making all things possible, that is working on our behalf, that is healing us, that is helping us, that is guiding. Like there is a God. And my journey, I feel like I had to go through what I went through in order to get to where I am today. But God has shown me so much grace. He has shown me so much mercy, even during the times that I called myself straying or not believing. God never left me. He never left my side. He never stopped providing. He never stopped carrying me through all those difficult and challenging times, all those dark days that I've gone through, that I'm going through, that I'm gonna go through. He's always there. And that's what I want to talk to you guys about. We all have to believe that. We all have to believe in a higher force, in a higher power. And just know that things are going to come together for your good in God's time. And I know that I've said that before, but I've sat back more recently and I've watched, I've watched and witnessed God working in my life and in the life of others. I was able to witness that this past weekend. Y'all, God mended a painful situation over this past weekend. And, I really had to stop and give God the glory for that. I couldn't take any credit. Within this situation, I had to pull myself out. I had to take a step back. I had to trust in God, and I had to believe that He was going to work everything out for the greater good in His time. And I did that. And to watch it unfold and come together, the way that it has truly been powerful. It's been powerful for me to witness that. I spoke previously also about feeling like I had to be the one to fix everything and to mend relationships and to control situations. And God told me, chill out, Elisa. I got this. And I took a step back and I trusted Him, and things came together so beautifully. So when I say that I'm a work in progress and God is still working on me and through me, trust me when I say that. Also, God places people in our life. He places people in our life at the right times, and in our space. Friday I was in my head. I was really in my head about just where I'm at, Um, there's so much more that I want for us. There's so much more that I want to do. Um, and just, working on financial freedom, working on time freedom, and just kind of in my head about those things. And, different opportunities. And I've been at a standstill within one of my businesses for several months now, partially due to the lack of resources, but then also due to the fact that I've been putting more into Healing Out Loud and into Houston's Lane. If you don't follow me and my husband's journey, we do have a YouTube channel at Houston's Lane. We also have a podcast. So that's what Houston's Lane is. And obviously you're joined in, you're a part of Healing Out Loud. So this is what I've been giving my time, energy, focus to lately are these two companies. But I've also spoken about having a company. Dope Ass Wife is an apparel brand that I own also. So that's kind of been on the back burner, and that's kind of where my mind has been, and when I say that God places people in our space and in our lives when they need to be, Sunday, God allowed us to get a visit from our nephew and niece, and he knew that we needed that. It may have been something that they needed, but we needed it as well. And so my nephew just started a company himself. So we're going back and forth, we're sharing ideas, we're giving tips, giving information. And that really uplifted me. It really inspired me. And you can be inspired by anyone at any age. It doesn't matter, if they're older, if they're younger. Side note, I had to let my 11-year-old nephew know that he had inspired me to start my YouTube channel because he started a YouTube channel. And so I'm like, look at my young nephew, out here just really being free and doing what he wants to do as far as this YouTube channel goes. And so I did. I got inspired by that, and I let him know that. So back to the visit on Sunday. The time spent was needed, the energy, the hunger that they had, that we saw. We were able to feed off of that, me and my husband. And while giving them what they needed, they were giving us what we needed, and they didn't even know it. So I said all that to say, when you are truly living in the moment, when you are living in the now, not in the yesterdays, not in the tomorrows, God will speak to you, and he will give you what you need through others. That was my reminder to slow down and live in the right now, because so often when you're trying to balance many different things, business, relationships, family, household, for me, my experience has been my mind is just in so many different places that I tend to miss out on the now and the moment in time that I'm in at that time. So that's where I'm at today, you guys. That's where I've been today. I am so like I said, that was my reminder to slow down, live in the moment, and enjoy the moment. Because if we're too focused on what happened yesterday, what happened previously, if we're focused on what we're planning for the future, we can't enjoy the moment, and we lose sight on exactly what we need to be doing because we get overwhelmed. So that's where I'm at today, y'all. I'm grateful for the space that I'm in. I'm grateful that God is still working on me and through me. I'm grateful that, that God allowed me to come back in my own time. So I hope that this message reached you today. I hope that it helped you today. I was kind of reading some notes that I had written, so it probably does seem like, I was not really here, but I'm here. There's always so much on my mind that I have to write myself reminders as to what is actually on my mind. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys hear me. I hope that you're with me. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you aren't subscribed. Give me some likes, comment. I will respond back. And have a great Wednesday. Until next time, peace and love.